Be sure to protect your privacy and grab one of the VPNs listed below. What's going on, you guys? Today we're going to be looking at a way for you to clear up duplicate files. I'm going to cover two different programs. One of them is free, but it's kind of limited on what you can find in terms of duplicate files. And I have another one which is paid, but it works wonders. Now you can use any other duplicate finder, but I like these ones because you have some that do it on the name, some that do it on other info. It can do it off the photo info when it was taken, so on and so forth. The two that I'm naming, they base it off the hash. So if you don't know, every file has a hash, and with that hash, it can identify the exact same file. Whether it's in multiple drives or whatever, you have the option to add multiple drives and scan them. So this is great for you guys who have, maybe a lot of music or photos of family or whatever that you've backed up that you don't realize you've maybe backed up 2 or 3 times to different drives, so on and so forth. It's a great way to get rid of some clutter that you may not even know that you have, in terms of clearing up space, for maybe redundant backups that you've done. Okay, so we'll start here. As you can see, I've made a text file. Now if I open up all these, as you can see, a lot of them say FK except for this one, and then there you go. So you got 3 here that have the exact same contacts inside, 1 that don't. So the first program is Dupe Terminator. This is a pretty good program. So once you open up it, it's going to be laid out like this. You're going to have search criteria, searchable folders, and duplicate results. Okay, you can include and set the size, file name. You're going to pretty much leave this all default. The only thing you're going to mess with is this. So you have the option for pictures, and it tells you the formats it does: audio, video, documents, and saved sites. Okay, so because we have text files, we're going to do documents. Obviously, if you're doing this on a drive that you want to get rid of duplicate videos, photos, or music, then you would pick one of these, hit select, and this will change here. Now this is where you can add a folder. So you would just hit add folder and go to browse, and there you go. Okay, you select the folder that you want. You can skip folders, and then you have your results. So once you've selected a folder, you hit this, scanned all 4 files. It's going to show 3 of them, and the one is not the same. So if you remember, this one here is not the same, so it's not going to show that file. Now, once you've got to this, as you can see, there's the md5, there's your hash. Okay, you have the option to hit this, and then you could do oldest in the group, so it will select the oldest file or select the newest ones. Okay, so you have different options here: name, length, blah blah blah, and then to delete it, you just hit this. It will do what it needs to, and it deletes it. And there you go, it's done. Now you can save this job, so you could probably add all the things here, maybe even some more file extensions. I don't fully know. And then you could just hit save, new 3, and then you could load this in this window here, and it should load up with that again. So I'll actually do a little test here to make sure. So I'll reopen up this program. Yep, so it did save it. So there you go. Okay, so you could do that. You could scan. You don't need to keep switching back and forth. If not, if you just want to do one of them, then just again select the one. Okay, so this is the one program. Again, this one's free. Next one we're going to be looking at, which I can't really show you because I am running a scan with it. I've been using this to clear up some of my hard drives. But this one you would install. You obviously pick your drive, which you can see right here, hopefully. And then you have the option again for custom, documents, archives, music, videos, images. Now, if you don't tick any of these and you leave it to all files, it literally will scan every file. DLL, zip, WAR, ISO, image, audio, DLL, DB, any type of file, and you can have it ignore different files for sizes. Okay, this one is a little more in depth when it scans, because it goes through different phases, and it will show you a list here, and then you have the option to select only new ones, select only old ones, more modified, select less modified, and then you have the option to, after you're done that, you would hit select action, and then you're able to remove the duplicates or move them to another folder. Okay, so you got a little bit more of options with this one. You can even export the list, and after you're done, you can actually view the history too. And they also got cloud scan, so you can scan like your Google Drive and other options too for duplicate stuff, which is pretty nice. Again, this one is paid, but there is other programs you can use too. I like these two because they've been working really good. They've cleaned up a ton of stuff that I had duplicates of from years and years of building up on hard drives. And I went through pictures of my daughter and stuff like that I had duplicates of, and it removed the duplicates. So it's a pretty nice thing to have, again, if you're looking for something to remove duplicates, save space, and not really put much work into it. And again, these are based off a hash, which is really nice because it's not going off the file name. If you have something that's named a little different but it has the same hash, then it's going to remove it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. The links for these two programs will be below. Thank you again. Peace out. Made it to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, on the left is a video you may like, and on the right you can check out my last video. Again, thank you for checking out the video. It means a lot. See you on my next one. Peace.